Honey Blossom Plays. Happy Sunday. It is so great to see you back here watching another video. Or if you're joining me live, thanks for being here with me. Today we are back with another episode of Go-Go Town. In case you missed the first episode, there's a playlist linked down below so you can get caught up and then meet us back here. But if you are ready, do jump right back in, do me a solid, and click that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to turn on all bell notifications for future ASMR gaming streams, which normally occur on Tuesdays and Thursdays during the week. So, without further delay, let's go. Hello, welcome in. Hi, Reggie. I'm so terribly sorry for the mix-up that happened earlier this morning. I was supposed to be live earlier, and then, of course, right when I'm ready to stream, and there's usually no noise at like an early Sunday hour, people are up and walking around and talking and playing music, and I'm just like, this is just perfect. Of course this would happen now. So I pushed it back a few hours. Everything is pretty quiet. I haven't had lunch yet, but I was like, let's just get into things. And then, of course, I forgot to set up the stream for our vertical friends so they could be a little more included. But hopefully things look a lot better now. Hello, Mila, welcome in. So, I was hoping we could be able to capture it. It is, or should I say, it was raining for the first time in town, and that was really exciting. And I was like, it's raining and it's never rained before. So I'm going to explain essentially what I've done. So I did play some off camera like I said I would, except for it's not as much as it looks like. So basically I did a little bit of grinding. I guess I'll walk around, maybe it's easier to show. And so we've got some geodes stored here, we've got some go nuts and some mushrooms for our shop. I also completely forgot that I can just like open and close the station. And so like I would have like a couple trains pass and like people would just leave garbage everywhere, and it was so annoying. And then eventually like it takes ego to place things down, and I had a couple like mistake things where I accidentally like placed some things down, like especially storage stuff. I was like, okay, and then I can move it between areas, but you have to be like in the area to place down certain storage things. And so like I accidentally wasted some like points, and like every time you place something it goes up. So we definitely have to work on getting more than 150 because some of the stuff is about to be capped out, and we won't have enough to rebuy. But basically I just set up a bunch of small what do you call them, shop shells or like stuff, because I kind of imagined having like a little strip here, and so like this side can be like more food and like maybe entertainment or something, and then this side can be like crafts and like maybe actual shopping. And then like once we unlock the medium case, I feel like putting that in the middle will be kind of cute, and then we can have another set of shops kind of butt up to those ones. So it kind of like looks a lot cleaner, and then I just put the water fountains here. But I didn't really do a lot. It was more so like grinding so I could build these, and then we can cut the ribbon on camera, because I said I wouldn't do anything. I wouldn't move anybody in. I wouldn't do any like mayoral stuff without you. I did try out these fences that we had for free. I was like, okay, that could go by the town. Oh, and then our houses that were here, I was just like, they're just too in the way, so I just moved them back here. This is definitely not a permanent place for them. And then I moved our garbage thing and bubbler up here because it was just getting so messy. I ended up running, I didn't clip it because it just kept happening so frequently, and so I was like, okay, it's definitely gonna happen again. But there was, oopsie, let me do this for our vertical friends. But there was if I go to the Townpedia, something called a garbird that showed up, and it was just like running around and kind of flicking garbage out of the trash can, but like beyond that it was just like annoying. It was just running around, and like there was this like siren alert that like happened when it appeared, and I was like, what is going on? Like this is so extra. Hi Max, welcome in. Hello, hello. But yeah, so garbirds will start appearing in town if you have too much garbage. Keep your town clean and well maintained to keep them away. If garbirds appear in town, scare them away with vehicle horns or the vehicle itself. Some industry tools such as the blower will scare them away. You can even throw something at them or give them a high five to distract them too. So I was like, okay. But there we go. The transitions are going to be a little less smooth, but anyway, we still have our statue to cut. I'm going to hop on our bike here, and yeah, basically I just did like a bunch of grinding. This is going to be like our materials truck, because I ended up filling out an entire large storage with planks and then just a few paper reams, just because we don't need those quite yet. But I harvested a bunch of trees. As you'll see, I feel like the forest zone has the most notable change, and all I did was kind of move our stations to the side here, and then I just put a bunch of trees here, because I was like, I just want to be able to just hold my drill and just walk through all of these trees to harvest them. And then I moved our house, and then I found out that you can move this thing, which we go to like the mushroom area through this little tunnel, this little trunk tunnel here. And I was like, oh, I can actually like move it over. And then I was like, how can I like get this house out of the way? Because as of right now, we don't really have a use for it. I'm sure it's very useful, but it's just massive and in the way right now. So I just moved it to the corner, and then I moved our go nuts here just so it's easier for me to run through and harvest. We've got a full container, large storage of spices and fluff, so we are good to go on those. And I also, actually, let me get on my bike. I also did the same thing in the mines, you'll notice. So I have a large storage just for the bricks, a large storage just for the little metal, what are they called? Metal nuggets, because they are used in the craft and go, or sorry, the craft corner. We still have to rename that. I thought we could do that together. And then of course we've got a small storage of the metal ingots or bars, and then I just did like a small storage of mushrooms and everything. So and then I moved it to the side, just so it wasn't, I don't know, it just felt a little much over there, but maybe this way is worse. But I thought like eventually we can put large storages behind them, like kind of back to back, and it can kind of be a little more organized. I did like press X anytime I did see a bug, just because I was like, you're probably something I've seen before. So we do have a few new bugs in our catalog, but I haven't done anything in the town hall. I also didn't grab any rubies, just because we haven't discovered those yet together. So I moved our bushes over to the side. I placed a few more street lamps and like kind of rounded out or squared out our little road here. I don't know. I imagined having like the town hall and the town center like actually being in the center of the town, like we just have a shopping district right away, because obviously, you know, tourist trap, and then you have like the main area in the middle. But I was like playing around with it, which is nice because roads and stuff are free. Interior floors and stuff, they cost money to place down, but If I am just placing down like roads and dirt and stuff outside, then that's not a problem at all. I also, it gave us a new set of town goals. And so just for me forgetting to close my town, we earned 500 gold from small fit outs. And I guess we reached village 100% as well, even though I was just placing down things. I didn't even open the things. It's cute that everyone comes by and like waves at me. Or you know, sometimes they just phase through. That's cool too. That's a really great example. But our next town goal is to catch 25 fish. I haven't done anything with fishing yet. Grow 10 crops. If I check my build mode, then you can see that we've got like some farming, or the farming zone. We've got some tools to place down over there, and then build 8 out of 10 tourist desires. There were some people that came in and they were like, "Hey, can I move in?" And I was like, "Oh, I can't move you in yet because I'm technically not streaming. There's no content." But anyway, so I figured let's start by oh, okay, let's start. Sorry, Boldo. Let's start by cutting this ribbon, so then we can move some more of our friends in. Only 2 more, just because yeah, this is all the space that we have. And I didn't grab this box because we didn't end up looting this together, but we figured out that you could place a bridge over here. So we've got a ranch hut. It's perfect. It's quite literally canon. And there's a whole bunch to discover. Like way back here, and like I could just place some grass. The thing is, I don't have ocean yet. I haven't unlocked ocean, so I could just place a bunch of grass just to like get to these areas. Like especially back here, I'm like, what the heck is going on? There's like a literal Mario movie pipe. A little Mario movie pipe here. And so there's still a lot to see. Obviously we don't have enough for Mr. Trollson or whatever his name was over here. But we do have enough, I'm pretty sure, for the guy all the way on the right. But anyway, let's head over to the forest, not the forest, the farm, and think about placing. We've got a hose reel used for watering crops, and we've got a small plot. So it's giving us 4 small plots. I don't have a specific idea of how I want to place things down here. We're just gonna keep things simple. And there we go. So we have to see how seeds and stuff works. Why to manage? So we've got a potato seed, and it appears that's all we can plant. We just are given small potato seeds. So that's something that I actually didn't end up trying out in the demo. I guess I could have walked over to the farm and like tried to manage the crops and everything, but I just didn't think that I had jurisdiction over that. But obviously, whoa, it's quite literally look at this thing. That's so crazy. Okay, and then I assume it's just CR. Alright, and then we press B and it's alright. So I don't know how long these take to grow. We're just gonna have to keep an eye on those little guys. I am gonna take a sip of water here. I'm pretty dehydrated so far today, so hopefully I can do a better job of hydration goal stuff. So just give me a second. Okay, so we're gonna come over this way, and we're gonna open up all of our small shops here. Yay! We might be able to buy something in our phone. Look at this. Look at how colorful they are. It's so cute. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. When I was just kind of like placing down like pathing and everything. But it's very simple and it's free, so that's really cool. I love the way these look. Depending on how these ones look, I might like change the order just so we don't have two red ones across the way from each other. But yeah, there's a lot we can do with these shells. And so I think what I do want to do, I don't want to have two yellows next to each other, and maybe not two pinks. Well, this one is, I mean, maybe it's because it's shaded. It's like a little less peachy than this one. We could pick it up, maybe? I don't know where I want to place it, if I'm honest. I guess it wouldn't entirely be a bad idea to put it here, and then, well, then we'd have two yellows next to each other. Decisions. Okay, I guess if I kind of... Maybe we could just have like a red one. We could switch the red and the pink. I mean, and I'm almost positive I can also just like change the shell, maybe? Oopsie. What the heck? Let me rotate you, please. Okay. I want to have it be a 3 wide path in the middle here. So maybe if we move this, I think this would be better. I think. Okay. And then we need to fix that up so it's cohesive with everything. I mean, we only have one type of basic concrete right now, but I think that looks better. It's kind of the street kind of, or town like look that I'm kind of going for. We only do have oh, we did unlock the trinket shop, that's right. So I want to put the trinket shop over on this side. And we can have the trinket shop be across the way, maybe? Maybe that's cuter. You can get your trinkets, you can get your crafts and everything. Okay, so a bedazzled pillow requires a mushroom and a ruby. Looks like we are going to be putting those potpourri? Poopery? I don't know. Potpourri? I said it's supposed to be like pulpery, but like sillier? I don't know. But we're gonna use the herbs and spices, and so that's great. In terms of, and we want to sell whatever's more money, but we do have a bunch of these, and these are easy to forage, so metal ingots and paper reams. Honestly, we'll do the bedazzled pillow, and we will have, I think it would be cute to have like Hugh work at the the trinket shop. He's like a little alien. Oh yeah, but in terms of where I'm placing these, like, I know this is like super ugly to just put it on the back. Eventually we're gonna have couriers that are going to be replacing what's it called, the like the stock and the stuff that we sorry the stuff that we sell in our shops. And I don't know how to make you not stinky. I guess I just have to like quite literally clean you, because that's not a good look. Let's see what this statue looks like. Wow, so near. And eventually this will be like overhauled and everything. And we will have just like a I'll move the train station, and stuff like that. I don't know anything about like layouts or like even like when I was designing and building my Animal Crossing island. Like I like swear I change it up like every like I leave it and I'm like I'm happy, and then I'm like, oh, I need, like I either see an idea and I'm like I need something else, or I what's the word? I'm just like, I'm not happy with this anymore. So let's go in the mines and actually let's bring our truck. Thing is, we can purchase, and we're definitely going to need another storage, and I would love to have just a large one. It's unfortunate because I was placing stuff out like in the forest zone, and I was like, okay, and then I can take these into the mine, and then I was like, I can't pick them up, I can't like store them, and so like I just had to like sell them, and you get money back, but you don't get your town ego, and I was like, okay, and then I was like, ew, like it just, the price just kept rising, and I was just like annoyed, and I was like, now I need to have people come over to my place, just so I can build more. Like, oh, and I did build my house. I did spend 120 just to build my house, just to get that out of the way. I don't see myself messing with that at all for the first bit here, but eventually we will. But yeah, as you can see, it's like kind of expensive to rebuy large storage. So we're gonna have one for the rubies, which, we even need a bigger one for the mushrooms, but maybe, okay. I forgot my Y's and X's, and I was like, what is happening? Anyway, we can place this here for our rubies. We definitely need to rotate this again. Here we go. And let's just get going. Like, let's just go crazy. Oh, and I changed my backpack. Now my backpack is, oh, I thought we hadn't discovered rubies together. Maybe we had. I don't know, but I didn't harvest any. But it's possible. Oh, anyway. Yeah, so now I have a flower bag, and I do have my bee backpack that I unlocked. But I thought the flower one would be cute to use today. And I don't have my menacingly glowy eyes. And maybe we can just use those when I'm like super excited, feeling a little extraterrestrial, you know. You know, the huge. So we're just gonna get all of these, even though I don't have any space for them. We will have space for them in lots of treasures we're collecting here. We will have a use for them in our storage. Okay, so hi Bunny, welcome in. Okay, so let's place this back. We're going to store these all in here. We still have a piece of garbage. That's fine. I'm just going to place that there just for the time being. Just because I don't want to deal with that. No space. Okay. We will get a little stinky every time we pass that though. So maybe. Also, I wish I was able to stream earlier today. But life happens, you gotta roll with the punches. It was just kind of frustrating because it was like it was just like, it was just an anomaly. Like I was like, what are we doing? Stick to the schedule, people. like things usually happen in this order. They have been happening in this order, so why today of all days do we decide to switch things up? And then, of course, I look like the fool. Because I was just like, whoa, that's so many rubies. Because I was just like, I gotta move it back, I gotta move it back. And then I was like, I was going to be able to sleep afterwards and just have the afternoon to myself. It's fine. I'm really enjoying this game. Like, I'm really enjoying this game so far. A cave centipede? Also, we never got our treasures over here unless they disappeared. LOL. Did they? LMAO, did they disappear? Bummer, L. Okay. An ancient LOL. Didn't I just say lol? I don't know. Anyway, you're gonna blame it on the World Cup. It messes with people's schedules. Yeah. You know what? We'll just blame it on the world. The entire world. Okay, so are there more rubies other than just on the right side? Like, is there like a pocket of them? A little deeper in here. I know there's a lot of metal. There's a little piece of treasure over here. So for right now, it's looking like that's the main section of rubies. And they do respawn. Okay, there's some treasure back there too, so we will just take our drill. Hi, Gabby. Hello, hello. Oh. Okay. So let's just take this. And then eventually... Oh. Eventually we will open up large amphoras. Okay. Interesting. I know I have a lot of duplicates in terms of like the bugs and everything. So we will definitely we found a ruby. I thought I was collecting rubies. I'm kind of a little bummed about the treasure, but I just thought it would just stay on the ground like everything else. Everything else stays on the ground and then it's fine. What the heck? Do you see how like... What the heck is that? Do you see that? It's like literally like a mummy, a little mummy thing. Oh, crazy, 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 crazy. Okay. Harvest this. We've got opal. Take Saya. We've got... I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it because if it's Greek I would probably butcher it, but that's cool. We got a new vase. Another treasure mining node. Aquamarine. Okay. Oh, I see something. I see something. I see something. Heart glasses. How cute. Oh yeah, that's right. I did get a couple cosmetics as well. I don't think I'm gonna use any of the hats just because I like look bald whenever whenever I just have like a hat on and it's just, like just a hat. I'm like, oh, well, I don't know how I feel about that look. Okay, place that there. Grab a little more. And then, okay, well, we're just gonna hop in the truck and be on our way. Okay. And I think we had 2 trucks. I could be like thinking incorrectly. But I could have sworn that we... Oh, I actually don't want to fill this up entirely with rubies. Like, excuse me. Excuse me. Don't do that. And then our go-nuts are still full. Maybe we'll just do another 16. I don't know what the capacity is like if I'm totally on it. Okay. It's full. Okay. You noted. Duly noted. Can we just build another, like, a small storage? I mean, a large storage would be ideal. And technically, I am gonna have shops here. So, you know what? For the time being, we'll just place these on the interior inside because we don't have... Sorry. Because we don't have... B is A and A is B. Because we don't have access to... a... Hey, stop. Oh, is this gonna fill it up completely? We don't have access to the medium building shell, is what I'm meaning to try and get out. We need to go grab some more mushrooms in the little tree trunk area. So we gotta go exploring again. We get to see our Wombat friend. I don't know if he's still gonna be there. I hope so. I really do hope so. Because, you know, what a guy. What a G. Okay, those are back in there. I can't do anything about these blanks or the go-nuts. They're just kind of there because we don't have any storage. But I'm happy that things are filled up for right now, and then when our townies show up, it's just gonna be like, oh my gosh. Wow. There is, Okay, so we're gonna try to do an even number of each. Store those in here. Take some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Store them in here. No space. So let's just see how that, like, what that does for us. Because we also need to make sure we've got mushrooms. So, and I don't mind that we have these, this stuff early. No! No! Okay. Okay. We're gonna store all of these. And then it looks like we will be okay. Oh, he's just going, he's making him. He's going crazy. I will take all of these. And let's get our mushrooms. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that, Hugh. Okay. We're gonna drive our slow truck in here just so we can collect a bunch of mushrooms. Okay, polluting this magical... Oh my gosh, he's here! Hi! We need to give him a name. We need to give our friend a name. Isn't he just so cute? Yeah! He's Kemper! Yeah. Okay. I actually need these though. And we can only carry 2! 2 in our whole backpack. So, we gotta like... Oh, are these just from like when I like picked them up? And then I like wasn't able to like actually carry them? There's no space in the truck. Okay. This might be a little bit of a process then. I'll be back, friend. I'll be back. Don't be scared. I'll come back. Also, I know these things, like, after you harvest them, the herbs and spices in the bluff, they just respawn randomly in the forestry zone. So there's no real point in organizing them, but just mentally, I was like, I would just prefer, before we start, just to have them, Okay, there's not even any more space. Wow, okay. Yeah, this, like, holds nothing. Wow, okay. So, honestly, I think I might just, like, poop these out on the ground. Because they're taking up... Oh, sorry, I'm so used to skipping bug things. I'm just going to... Stop it. Get these out of my truck. Get out! Because there's nothing for us to use our planks for at the moment. No. I'm just gonna drop everything in a big pile. Ooh, pile! And then that one guy wants to be special. Get in the pile. Bruh. Get in the pile. Get in the... You know what? Close enough. Close enough. Let's go get more mushrooms and then we'll open, I promise. Okie dokie. Let's go. Fishing is gonna be so exciting. I'm so excited to see what fishing is like in this game. I'm almost positive though it's just like using any other tools, so we just like hold CR. But it'll be cool to see what that's like. I don't want anything else, only mushrooms. Oh, there's one. And then there's another set across the way. How do we go across this very makeshift, interesting bridge? There's actually a lot of new things to... Oh, hello. It's a Forest Woody! Forest Woody discovered. Hi, Frank. Welcome in. Let's see. We've got a nomad. Hi. That's so silly. Oh, hi. What are you? A verdant ladybug. Okay. Compared to the music, oh whoa! Compared to the music and everything. Maybe it's just because there's a lot of loud things happening. I did turn up the game audio on my OBS because I felt like it was a bit quiet, like you couldn't hear like the music and everything. But I didn't change my volume, so maybe I could turn it up just a little bit. I don't want it to be too loud, but I definitely want you to be able to hear me. Oh, I can't even place anything else. Okay, well, let's just open up. after we do my home, let's just open up. Okay. So maybe this much, and then maybe we can turn it down to -21. Okay, here we go. Let's get the ribbon. They're calling me as I open home.
Even locked your own home. Now, you'll have a place to fill with random junk. Or, high quality Tonko homewares. Where do you get homewares, I hear, you ask? I hear there are a lot of traders who sell things for your home. You'll have to build a trader area before they'll, come to your town. Check your Ego Tech Trader package. You could also come on.
Yeah. Okay. I just want to open up. Welcome in trains, everybody, to the newly opened and improved, place. I just got a truck full of mushrooms, backpack full of mushrooms. They're overflowing. I just cleaned you. How are you stinky? How are you stinky, Wendy? I just gave you a bath. There's a piece of garbage in your station? Well, girly pop, pick it up. Oh my goodness. Okay. We just gotta wait for a train. Soon, TM. In the meantime, I guess we can check on our potatoes. Our tatties. They're still growing, I think. I don't know how long they take, but also there's not going to be a lot more like road traffic, which is super annoying because I'm not streaming super early. I'm just like super like irritated already, lol. Whoa! Cherry blossom pile, it's cherry blossoming! This is beautiful. I'm not cleaning it up. This is so cool. It was raining earlier for the first time. Now it's cherry blossoming. This is so beautiful. My favorite season in Animal Crossing is the cherry blossom season. Okay, let's go in here and change our bug display. Because I still don't know if rare is better than legendary. I think so. So we could place some of our like bigger ones, or like things that are rare, that are like big. I don't know why all of these have the little thing near them either. Maybe first we worry about talking to Arizona Smithy.
Hello, man. Do you have any spare treasures? Give them to me and I shall take them off your hands.
Okay. It always selects the first one you have, so you have to be careful. You have to be like always looking. So we're just gonna sell the smaller ones that we have duplicates of. Except for these ones with the metals, because I'm unsure. The fact that I was able to see a 1mm a ladybug, I still think that's so funny that Flippy was like, how are you even able to see that? And I was like, it's a great question, queen. Could not tell you. Look at how many rhinoceros beetles I have. This is like bananas. 135, 119. Okay, we'll keep all of our ones over 100. Got some sloths or silk moths. I've got a bunch of stick insects. We've got another aquamarine, another meteorite, and then everything else. So we're gonna remove 28 of these, and we're going to press Y to confirm.
Jolly good. I'll take those now.
Money. Last time I did it, I was already at my like maxed out cap, which was like so eye roll. That like once you have 800, it doesn't just like roll over. It's just like that's it. You only have $800. That's it. We should definitely think about building some more homes just to house our people. Bug in Ember. Wow. Clearly a mosquito carrying like 1,000 diseases, I imagine. So let's... Oh, wait, we only have 40? Oh, boo. I was going to say, I should access my phone and go into my ego tech and then like just go crazy. But we can't even get the fishing zone started because we need 70 and then we need 60. And then if we want to automate the forestry zone, automation, small trader areas, market stall. Yeah, we want the entertainment pack. Have a great rest of your day, Bunny. Thanks for stopping by. And I want to be able to like cobble path would be nice. That's 60 as well. And then there's a fish and chip shop, which is it's considered a small one, which I wanna get. So okay. Then we've got a book nook, apartments which you can fit 4 people in. So maybe we don't go crazy with apartments just yet. Maybe we just wait. Okay, wait, pick this back up. And our potatoes are just... Are they dry? Do I need to keep watering you? Oh my god, they look dry. How often do I need to like... Is it like water 3 times? Profit. Hello people! Yes, we can invite new people. Hi Fletch. A new town, a new adventure. adventure. You're going to need a lot more townies if you want to expand this town. Let's see if you're up for the task. How about you complete my challenge to get me to stay? Come on in. I tell you what, you're the right person to run this town. Let's do our best to make this a great place for townies to live. And it's okay. Hello. I was thinking this town might look nicer with a few changes. Perhaps we could work together on it. Only if you have the time, of course. Yes. I've sold 130 out of 15. We got the cardi, not the cardigan, the cardi. Oh, thank you. We can start small and take our time. Alright, Chomper, what'll it be, pal?
I dropped my favorite coin in the sewer. Do you think you can find it for me? I'm too short to reach down and pick it up. You can find the entrance to the
Sewer? North of the train station? Yeah. Yeah, I did see that. I can't get there.
You haven't been to the sewer yet, huh? Look for the big...
Okay, thank you, Jumper. Thank you. Okay, next time, buddy. Alright, people are coming, they're eating. Can I give you this? No, I cannot. It's nice that we... Hi! Oh, you're still Jumper. From the front, I was like, who is this? And then he turned to the side, and I was like, oh. I know who you are. And also, any of these, like, little drain things or vents or whatever, like, they're all random. Like, I just, I placed a bunch of this pathway, and they just kind of spawned in. And I was like, okay. There's a cricket, maybe? No, just a cucumber beetle. Okay. I just want you out of the way. I suppose we could just kind of go exploring and wait for things to kind of like settle down. Actually, let's go and do ego things. So, I think that I can just do them in any order. Jumper's so beautiful. Before we go to tier 2 though, we have to unlock everything in tier 1. So let's get some cobblestone. And okay, yeah, so we can get shallow water now. So basically if I wanted to get over there, I could. I definitely want the entertainment, which we just have enough for. But maybe we just leave these here. Because I just kind of want to go out and explore. I feel like that's the bestest part. You get to explore and have fun. Can I get rid of these though in any way? Nobody's shopping at the trinket shop? I mean, I do have like 3 people here. And the rest of them like literally live here. So, I hope you're getting good business, Wendy. Just what I'm looking for, and then Jumper is like,
I need my coin.
and I'm like, okay, Jumper. Alright, buddy. Who's that over there? Isaac is stinky. Look at how many cherry blossoms there are. Holy moly. Holy moly. Maybe we can just put some rides in the front, just for the time being. I don't know what they cost to build. So... Oh, we just get them. Okay. So... We'll do one of those. And then we'll do... UFO ride. And then we'll do a rocket ride. And then I want to rotate you. Loud motorcycles for what? Why are you revving your engine? You're not gonna get any. You're not gonna go any faster, pal. Okay. And then we can do this. That's kind of cute. And then we can have something like this. It's kind of cluttered right now. It's like really. It's almost like forced, I guess. This person wrote this one and then immediately jumped on that one. That's so funny. But see, it's kind of cute. It's like aliens, and then there's a rocket ship, and that's gonna be so loud. But you know what? People are here, and they're enjoying it, and they're having a grand old time. So, okay, let's go explore. Drop this off here. Drop off my, well, if I leave my mushrooms in here, then we'll be able to recollect them at some point. Okay. Oh my god, is that a... Hi. I like the way you look. I like... Oh, he's gone. Big sad. Oh, there he is! No, I just wanna be your friend! I'm Hatsune Miku's, like, distant cousin. Did he jump into the pond? I'm Hatsune Miku's distant cousin. I'm Hatsune Miku in a different universe. Yeah, let's just go, like, far out. I don't have any of my drill tools. We found Protheus. Prosthesis. Because otherwise I wouldn't mind that treasure. And then if we go in here, takes us to new area. Very cool, very neat. And we've got package. Ooh, display cabinet. Wow. What else is there to see? I wonder if that takes us back, because now we're looking at these flowers. Can I move y'all? Oh, okay. So this area, there's nothing that I can build. Like, this is... Whoa. Purely for collecting. Also, this guy, like, just jumped out. Hercules beetle. 50 millimeters. Okay. Oh my god. It's literally a ghost. His name is Spooks. Ooh. We're not scared, Spooks. You can stop the antics. Just kidding. Is it me or is it a touch cold out here? I don't know why he's just like, maybe it's because I have no pants. Please don't look down. Please don't look down. Woo! I've lost my favorite book. Do you think you can help me find it? Oh, the Necronauticon. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot. Are you trying to put a spell on me? And then you just like... Sorry, the book is a bit dusty. Since when do ghosts have senses? Oh my god, I didn't... Sorry, I didn't put this back. Sorry. Time to float back to town. Okay. Whee! Oh, it auto swings for me. I literally had no agency. I could have sworn I had agency. A TV remote! Yes! We can finally change the channel! A wall rug? Is that like a tapestry? Perhaps. Oh. Let's go! You can bump into the ghost. Okay. What else is there for us to discover? Wonder if I put a coin in there, if it's kind of like a wishing well. This takes us back home. That's why it's so light, I believe. We have 150. And we're maxed out on our money. So that makes me think... a dining table. That makes me think that it is possible to like start building in the forest, or no, the fit. What the heck? Where are we right now? What the heck? These massive bushes in my way. Look at this. It's a bike. The good e-bike. Look, if you had like other friends, you could just like ride. Okay, I'm literally stuck, but if you had other friends, you could all hop on the same bike. That's so cute. Okay. And there's benches that I can sit on. And there's literally a whole maze. Okay, come here, my friend. Actually, wait. These big bushes. These big, burly bushes. There's a loot, though. Toilet paper! The best loot! Okay. There's things to collect. Jade Darner Dragonfly. Ooh. And what's this over here? Oh, for chess, I think. A pawn. Does anyone here play chess? A train is now arriving. Oh, slippers! Very nice. I have no idea where we are. We got a classical bench though. That's pretty neat. I fear I only will be able to put that in my house. And what the heck is this? A dig site? Wow. Alright. Let's keep going. We've got more loot to discover. A checker piece. I can't go over there. And I can't build anything. So... Maybe we'll just unlock it with time. Or... Perhaps we could just go around. Rosy baby pill bug. Very cute. I mean the words. I'm sure the bug looks like any other bug, but the word description of it. Whoa, they're so... Oh, okay, wait. Let's go back this way. The music is even changing. We're entering a new area. How crazy, huh? Look at that. There's a kitty back there. We've got the queen. And what do we have here? We've got the classic artisan statue. Okay, that's basically what we saw from the beginning, no? From here, yeah. Okay. So let's... Whoa, not this way, little guy. He makes really wide turns. The handling on him is a little questionable, but he's cute. Okay, let's loot everything. Cookbooks. It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. And we discover a coffee machine. That's what I feel like I need right now. I need a coffee machine. We've got the bishop. Whoa, what the heck? Oh my god! This is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. Look, I'm flying! I'm on a broom and I'm flying! What the heck? That's so cool. I want to take this back with me, but I don't want to leave our friend. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I'm literally magic. That's so neat. Wow. I want to take this back home with me. I love that. If I could just get around in style on a broom, that's my favorite part. We've got terraforming a checkerboard flooring now. We can make our own big match. How do I get over to you? I assume maybe we just go straight. And there's nothing there, so we just keep going. Oh, there's a package to loot over here. I think I wonder if I like choose the character unstuck button if I leave my vehicles behind. Because there is a button where you can like unstuck yourself, but I think it maybe teleports you. We've got the king now. Teleports you to the nearest, like, I don't know, unstuck zone. A giant green centipede? Horrifying, actually. Actually, the most terrifying thing ever. The broom is so cool. Like, can we just like look at it for a second? Okay, let me like move it in normal. It's so fast too. Like when I tell you I'm just tapping it, like I'm barely touching it. Turn around, chica. Okay, anyway. Like, look at this crystal. Have a good one, Frank. And the broom. And the little lantern, that's so cute. Enjoy the game. I didn't even realize my like bag on my back is quite literally like a satchel. I don't know how that makes me feel. Maybe I'll change my clothes. But I was like, whoa. Okay, we're almost to the big match. Almost there. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Okay, wait. We have to go this way if we want to get this little one. I have no idea how I'm gonna get myself out of here, by the way. Because we've got the queen! Because now we are so far in here. Okay. Like, my god. Wait, did I miss something? I'm sure this literally looks like an Animal Crossing terraformed area. Like how people do like a sunken waterfall area in Animal Crossing. Everything's not Animal Crossing on here. Okay, but it is because I see it. Classic Golem. Classic. A little duck. Okay, wait. I'll get this and then we'll... Other train is arriving. We've got the night. Hopefully we still have products, lol. I'm just like going crazy. Yeah, because this... Wait, did I see something up there? No, my eyes were mistaking something else. Okay, there's so much to discover. This is actually crazy. Like, wow. Oh my goodness. There's like a massive statue. Is this Link? Is this DDD? Also, because of like in some places it looks like we're so tiny. Never mind. Okay. Okay, there is something over here. So, we're going to loot this. We've got another checker. We're going to come this way. There is something that we can grab here. The bug included. Get all of these loot boxes. We've got the bishop now. And we've got a blue scorpion. Wow. Okay. Just looting everything. Just running and picking up loot. Happy honey. Okay, we're almost there. We're so close. Except for there's like a whole other side. Now we've got another night. There's like a whole other side. And I'm just like... we're almost there. A bronze bust. Okay. Okay. So here we are here. Ooh, hedge arch huge. Excuse me, huge. Hedge maze? Yeah, I can only like transfer things to the ground. I would be so sad if I like did the unstock thing and then it just quite literally like spit me out without my broom. Unfortunately, we do not have the editing movie magic on our side where I can just like snap my fingers and we can jump cut to where I am already back in town. perhaps this would have been a better day to do things when I did not have my entire town open. We've got a paring knife, alas, and a garden gnome. That'll be like the only thing I have in my house. I'll just like have just a gnome. Just a gnome in my house. Okay, we've got the rug. There's somebody there. Oh, we never got to the kitty. Do y'all remember there was a cat? There's a cat. And he was, I just went in a circle. Okay, let's go up and then we'll go down. This area is so massive. There's 2 packages over here, though. Bronze brazier. A chug goblet. My Stanley. And then we come up here. And then we go this way. This is so nice to get a lot of free loot for our house and stuff. Because I imagine that's where I'm supposed to place these, unless I can suddenly place them in the town, but I am press X to out. Oh, wrong way. We want to go this way. Because we can invite this person to come with us. Is that what the statues are trying to tell me? Is that what they're pointing to? Feather found number. I don't even know where my little buddy is. He is long gone, unfortunately. We will not be seeing him for a while. Hi! Oh my god. Dana's literally like a werewolf.
Hello, I'm Dana. Where are you from? Originally, some people say if cats and dogs were to live together, it would be mass hysteria. I don't believe that one bit.
550 coins? You know what? Why not? What else am I gonna do with my money?
I'm going to get you a nice fruit basket
That's gonna cost like 30 cents. Dana's joined the town! Honestly, I should just like follow this woman. I should follow her back. She knows the way. She knows how to get back. Okay, Dana, I need to find the other kitty. And also, I just have a feeling that you weren't like the end goal person. Or maybe you were. That I was supposed to find. Either way. Okay, so she's just coming this way. She's gotta like literally map her way back. She's got an NPC. Follow the path. She's just taking her sweet time. Megalodon tooth? How could it even fit in that like crate? Aren't those like actually massive? Like the biggest. I did go and see the Megalodon movie with my roommate in uni. And like what a wild time. Because it's like not even a movie that where am I? That I was like super interested in. But how do I get back? Where's Dana? Where's my NPC friend? I need you to help me navigate. She is so okay. So we don't go in here. Thank you, Queen. She's so slow. I was a little scared, I won't lie. But I kept having to like, I don't know. I was just like, they're not like really real. Wait. This is not the right way. Queen, I think it is. I didn't mean to bump you. Hi, Pacos. Welcome in. I'm just going to believe that I'm going the right direction. And I am not quite. Need to go around. How's it going? But yeah, the ocean, pretty crazy. Especially considering how much of it is undiscovered. Okay, where's this kitty that I found? Will we ever... Okay, new area. Hold on. Will we ever be able to find this kitty? A display. Plinth? That's a fun word. Plinth? Never heard of that one before. Okay, maybe we go down here. I feel like the kitty was down here. Oh no. Oh no, we're missing something. Got another checker piece. Okay. Maybe it's split off on purpose and I just chose to go a different way. Now it's getting dark. Been in this maze all day. Okay. We've now got another king. Okay. Where was this kitty? Maybe let's try going this way. Is this going back the way I came? There's a package though. Yeah, it is. Okay. So let me go and try and bring my friend back. Peppermint stick insect. Okay, let me first. Okay, there's the ghost friend. Okay, I'm gonna leave this here. So I'm gonna like remember it's near like the recycling trash compactor, whatever you want to call it. And so we're gonna go in this way. We're gonna bring our friend back. Don't worry, don't worry. The bike is cool, but I don't know if it's for me. Did we come this way? No, I feel like I think we came from this way. And we went across the bridge and everything. Little friend. Unless he like respawned because I went to a different area. Which I wouldn't put it past him for doing. Like, I feel like if something is not from a certain area, then they just like, you know, return. Like Pokemon almost. No, he's still here. Okay, friend, come on, let's go home. Didn't mean to scare you. I wasn't ever going to abandon you. I know you don't speak English, but I was never going to abandon you. Let's go home. This way, this way. Okay, amazing. Here we go. So let's return you to like the main forest area. Which I feel like if we just keep going all the way here, yeah, it's gonna just put us back like. Whoa. Oh right, that's the treasure. We'll just place you by our mushrooms. And now I run. Now I run. And I get my magical broomstick. You've heard of Kiki's delivery service, but have you heard of... I don't know. Think of something clever. Honey's mayoral services. Mayor Honey. Mayor Honey's go-go down. Ceramic Pithos face. Pith. More loot. A cookie jar! Gabby, don't get your hand stuck in here, okay? Gabby got her hand stuck in a cookie jar one time. And, let's just say it wasn't pretty when we had to pull her hand out. She was still trying to firmly grasp the cookie, too. Like, it was quite a sight to behold. We were like, can you please just let go? Like, just please. The train is now arriving. Perfect timing. We're about to skedaddle. I also definitely need some more water. Where? Where? Is it this? Okay. Phew. Look at me! I have an epic broom! I'm so cool. Oh, our mushrooms. That's right. And probably all of our herbs and spices. Oh, our mushrooms disappeared. Well, what are you gonna do? No, I want to get on my broom. Okay. Here we go. How much trash and dirt and disgusting grime is everywhere? Yeah, everyone's complaining about the trash. Oh, okay. So let's take, and then whoa. Okay, there are people that we can move in though, which is exciting. I'm just gonna move hella people in. I don't have all the space, but this is exciting. Hi, Felicity. Do you know what the best animal in the world is? Baby Cheetos. I bet you weren't expecting that. Oh, did you know that waffle rides are really good? Yeah, I built it just for you. Then we've got Jasmine. I heard good things about your town. If you let me join, I'll spread the word to other townies to come. You'll have to trust me on that, though. Oh, wait, pay you an ego. Girlie, you're gonna have to wait. Fair enough. I can wait. That's so funny. And Chomper is still. Oh no, I didn't mean to clean that out. Whoa, Blue Dasher Dragonfly, new record. Chomper is still here. What I was gonna say is I'm gonna pull out my phone. I'm also gonna take a sip of water. And we are going to use my ego to buy fishing pots and starter fishing. And so we've just got everything left. We've just got all of these things left. But I'm glad everyone's enjoying our rides. I don't even have 50 to pay her is the thing. So she's just gonna have to deal with it. And then there's another alien that wants to live here. He wants something. Get everything clean again. I'm so excited to get fish and chips. Okay. We don't even have access to sand because I would totally put the fish and chips on the sand. On the beach. Where did it be? We've got Ian Human. Hello, fellow human. I'm totally a human. How about the weather and current sporting results? Apartments 5. Okay. I understand as humans need time to do things. Yeah. 5 apartments is kind of a lot, buddy. Why are you dumping garbage on the ground? There's an empty bin right there. I know one of them is full, but the other one is empty. Learn to use it. Do we need to water our potatoes again? What's going on? They're not growing. They just need to be constantly watered. X to clear. I don't know. Are you not getting like the proper... Wait, clear. Wait, what's happening? Do I have potatoes now? Extra replant? Oh, brother. That didn't do anything. Okay. We just went on an adventure, so I won't do garbage. I threw it on the ground. I'm gonna throw you on the ground. Use a bin. Okay. You don't have time for this? Am I completely out? That was fun. You know what? We'll just pay the ego right now. Get her to move. Tell other townies to come. Wait, I think I left my phone in my other pants, trust me. Yeah, well, Jasmine, you won't be living anywhere. You'll just be wandering the streets until you actually bring in some people, so, you know. I won't move you into an apartment. Honey will remember this. Okay, and we also have to decide where we're gonna have our neighborhoods and everything. Okay, this is getting a little bit much. Like we love the cherry blossom. Ooh, you actually get recipes for clearing it. Okay, I understand. I understand why we clear it. Because I was like, it's just kind of pretty to have it in piles on the ground. Which it is. Wait, we get a recipe for every pile? Or a recipe or a bug? Common ladybug. Look at that, we're right back up to almost 50. Okay. How am I supposed to grow crops? Because look, they're dry now. They're like completely dry. Bone dry. Is there like a farming tutorial on my phone, do you think? Oh. Oh. Do I just have to keep watering you? Is that it? No idea. No clue. A pre-chainsaw farm game tool? Okay. Wow. A striped leaf beetle new record. Because look, these look dry, don't they? Or am I just overthinking? We've got so many cherry blossom recipes though. This makes me so happy. And also I can pay off this guy. Stanley has troll sign. I don't remember what he sounded like, but we will definitely purchase. Enjoy your new area to build on. Thank you so much. Look at this. New plot, new plot, new plot. What the heck? What's this? Townco memo? Can you actually listen to those? Giant ammonite fossil. Oh. So we've just got this little area. I mean, can I just like grass it up? And then we're like, okay. This is a little, it feels a little cheaty. But this is what I meant, that I could totally do this, with the area, because Chomper's like, I want my coin, and I'm like, well, I could technically just do this just to grab it, but the safe appears to be locked. You'll need a code to open it. Any guesses on what the code is? Any guesses? What? Oh, and we can build here? This is so cool. Where am I? Everything is literally pink. Everything is pink. This is so crazy. We have town goals to fulfill, but I can't even plant potatoes right. And I feel like potatoes would be like the easiest thing to plant. You just put them in the ground. That's so crazy. Wow. Look at these trees. Beautiful. There's a little park. And there's animals. This is so cool. I should have brought a vehicle. Lizard in amber. Who would have thought? Not I. Not me. Okay, let's unlock some more things on our phone. Okay. So, we are going to buy the... I guess we'll do this first. And then we'll do allow traders to come and sell their wares. Sure. Oh, we're getting a phone call.
You've unlocked the trader area. If you build it, traders will come.
Yeah?
Traders will arrive and set up shop selling all types of goodies. Keep an eye out on their stock as it can change. Who knows what they'll be selling?
Okay. sounds fine and dandy. Okay. Also, this thing right here is so cute, and I would love to place them in my main town area. Hi, what are you? Just a common grasshopper, but you're still new. So let's go back in here, and I'll just come this way. So now we can put the shallow water back, which I think is the same as what we just kind of have. Oh, here's the other truck. Okay. So I think what we'll do is we'll just like place a bunch of maybe building mats in here. Or maybe we should just like, because we've got a truck full of mushrooms just parked. Sorry, Isaac. Just parked right there, but maybe this would be good for our go nuts and our geodes and everything, which I think just kind of like, okay, maybe they do exist. I was going to say my guess is that they just kind of disappeared. Okay. Okay, I can just add one to you. Oh right, our go nuts and everything. Where did I did just drop them in a pile in the middle here and they're gone now. Well, sorry, she looked at me, giggled in my truck, and I just ran her over. I promise that wasn't intentional. This truck is so slow. I'm just gonna on foot it to get some of these. Okay. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna give you things. Yeah. That's fine by me. You don't have anything in the craft store. Sorry, buddy. Let's take these. Give you some stuff to sell. That means we need to go mining again. Wendy still seems to have stock. We also need to think about doing the vendor. Oh, there's another guy that we can invite. The vendor things so people can come and sell their stuff. Okay. Hello. Where did you go? Did you leave already? L. Well, I didn't want to talk to him with garbage on my person. What if he was like, you stinky woman, how dare you? Then what am I supposed to say? I'm not stinky, I have garbage in my inventory. Okay. I'm gonna grab a bunch of these. Place them in here. Wendy is doing great on stock. We need to help Bob out at the craft store and get him some things. Do I have a single vehicle? I think I have my skateboard here. Perfect. Actually, what we really need is you. You're gonna be a massive help. We also need to just drill for rocks. Because we don't have any for we're only selling one type of product right now. Maybe it's just easier if I change our second recipe to the sticks, because I know we've got so many sticks that are just lying there, and they're like the easiest thing to forage right now. Like I purposefully made that like super easy. So I'll just fill you up, Bob. Get you everything you need. And then we'll bring sticks over. You don't have time for this. Oh my gosh, because there's no mushrooms. There are. They don't have what you want. Oh, brother. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Oh yeah, okay, so manage. So we're going to do... Wait, I thought I thought there was like... Oh, here it is, wooden trinkets. Okay, silly me. Let's go get some wooden trinkets. Earth sticks to make the wooden trinkets, I should say. Because we've got a massive amount, because it's grinding these. And the thing is they also do take up kind of a lot of space. So you can get a lot less of these in here. But we've got so many trees, so I am not worried in the slightest. Alright, Bob. There you go. Now you can make your little trinkets. And then how many more can you hold actually? Okay, just truly one more. Gotcha. And then we can just place the rest of those in there. We are going to fill this up. Wait, can I fill up the rest of this truck with mushrooms? That would be huge, I feel. Perfect. And then we can worry about placing herbs and spices in the kind of side storage there. So let's try and do 16. Kind of like an even amount of each. I think I did 10 and 6. So we'll do... And then we can just do a bunch of these. And then in my backpack, I am going to go in here. And what do I want to grab? The rubies, I believe. That's what I want to fill up my bag with right now. And we'll see. I don't know if I will even be able to place any. We might just have no room for them. And we also don't really need them. Which, maybe this is a mistake on my part. But we do need to place them in here, so. Storage is full. Cool. That's really cool. That's like my favorite part. It's my favorite part when I don't have any storage left. I can't even place like no space. Okay, I just have to wait for him to make something then. Can I... Okay, we can just put one. Just one. Okay, and then let's see. Can we just place any more in here? No, it's full. Oh, well, I technically want to have this truck for Geo, or the metal, and then the wood, so. So I think we're good on these gems. We're gonna put these back. We're gonna load up on metal nuggets, and then okay, and then we're gonna do our vendor stuff. I know it's been a while since we've done anything to do with those. And I don't think, I mean, maybe I'll, depending on if I'm able to figure out, I would love to figure out things so we can have like more town, like, no space. Okay, maybe we'll just leave those. Because I was going to say, I'd love to figure out how to like check off these town goals, and then when I come back on next time, if I wanted to do some like tedious kind of like town tinkering adjustments or whatever, like I totally could, and like it wouldn't be like, we could actually be like getting things done in town, like in our town more efficiently. We're just gonna park you there, and you're good on everything. Maybe Wendy. No, I think she's okay. We do need to empty these trash bins. And there's so much garbage everywhere. You know what? I'm just gonna talk to Huck with garbage in my person.
This town's seen better days, and everyone has a plan until they don't. Think you've got what it takes?
Come on.
Good, someone with initiative. Let's hope you live up to it.
And we've got a hard hat unlocked. No place to actually put any of these people. Quite literally no place. Because we haven't unlocked apartments yet. Because of what? Is it because it's like a tier 2? Or is it just the fact that I just didn't have enough ego? It says, wait, I grew a crop though. I grew a crop because look, it says 1 out of 10. Am I just supposed to like, it says clear and then it says replant. And I truly don't understand what any of this means. Like, I don't get it, because it's not like I have, like, my backpack is full. Do you know? Harvest! Yes! Okay. Wait, manage. Potato. Good. I guess we're learning. Oh, that's the same potato. Okay. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave them. Leave them to do their thing over there. Where do I place my potatoes? Should I place them in the truck? All of our trucks are full, aren't they? Nope. Okay, well, I suppose we'll just place them over there. I'm going to place our fish and chips, I think directly across from the eat and go. Or should we place it here? Because it's blue. We might place it there. I don't think you can change the building, like, exterior. Like, there's, like, an option to, like, change the building shell. Like, I think that's only with bigger ones. That you can kind of change, like, the style of them. But, I mean, I suppose we could explore, we could get Chomper's thing. Everyone seems to be having a great time. I am going to take out my phone and take another sip. Okay, we've got another train here. Let's use our ego for, I mean, we gotta finish it, so. Actually, maybe I'll do something that Okay, decorative dressing objects to beautify your town. Tourists have no interest in them, but they look good. Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay. So we just need 65, 70, and another 70. So we need like 200 and something. So I'm just going to wait on that. Maybe we should pump things up actually with the tunes. Maybe we could go with Funkin' Bob. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And let's see. Okay, well, I guess first we should actually do the vendor stuff. Dressing. Oh, we actually have, look at how beautiful. We've got different kinds of trees. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. This is like stunning. This is so beautiful. I love this. I love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. Oh, I was just about to build a tree on top of a person. Oh, I don't have any more. Let's highly unfortunate. And then we've got lotus plants. Oh, you can put in the water. Interesting. So then I'm just going to move you then. If I can't place you exactly where I want you, we'll just do this. And I will move this. I don't know where I want to place the town hall, if I'm completely honest. I'm just gonna leave it there for now. What, we've got new barriers. We've got some, oh, here's our like game pieces and everything, and our hedges and our stuff. Okay, so it is good to know that we can place those in our town. We've got another seating thing unlocked. Maybe we could place that. Would it be weird to place that like there? Like, I don't know, just like behind the reading thing. I don't know if that's weird. And then we've got other seating. We've still got some campfires. Exploration. Oh, wishing well. That's adorable. I'd rather have a wishing well here than a statue, if I'm completely honest. And then we've got kind of lookouts. Maybe we can place like a couple by the farm. Like, see if you want to like take a peek at what's going on over there. You can you can do so. Entertainment. We've got like so many rides. It would be nice to have an attraction area. We've got a lot for the time being. And then nothing new in terms of health and everything. Let's move the statue. Place a wishing well there. Maybe we can place the statue here. Gosh dang it! I didn't mean to do that. Ugh. I always make silly little mistakes like that, which is so annoying. I just meant to rotate it. That's okay, it's fine. I'd like to maybe get some more like billboard things, but anyway, I'm not dressing. Town center and services. A small area for traders to shop. Maybe we could do that on the back side here. So I'm just like, ideally I want to have another small building shell. We don't have a lot to do right now. We don't have a lot of shop options. And then who knows, maybe we could even just like have them all the way out here, because why the heck not? There's not a lot of business in these parts, and I want to still be able to, I guess it's okay if I'm like not able to drive through. That's fine, I suppose. So we'll just place all of those. Nothing here, just the option to have another trash can. Wow, it's so cool. There's no like sanitization or no, not D. You don't want to desanitize something. Okay, it's saying that this stuff is new. Okay, fishing zone. So we've got a lot of stuff to build now, which is good. We will actually have, okay, whoa, hello. Can I move you? Fishing zone building. Let's place you over here. So we've got a fishing rod stand. And we've got a crab pot, we've got a lobster pot, and a seafood converter. Let's place the converter here. Let's place the fishing rod stand here. Let's place the crab pot in the water here. And let's place the, okay, so we've got 2 of each, so let's do 2 and then 2. Okay. So I was going to say let's head back over there and get Chomper's coin, but Cucumber Beetle new record! A whole 7. Wow. Amber and Amber. That's so silly. Okay, so we need 3 bricks here. You are okay on your stock. I will try and give you everything that I have here. Wendy she's okay. And we don't have a lot of go nuts, which it would have been nice for all of those go nuts that I harvested to be able to put them to use instead of just having to drop them on the ground. Also, apparently, I was looking through the menu thing, and if I just press, is it L? Yeah, I can like store a tool, or sorry, store a vehicle, so I don't have to get on and off every time. And then I just press R, and I'm right back on it. So that's super convenient. So we need 4 bricks, 1 plank. And what do these vendor things need? Bricks. So that's 7 bricks. That is 10 bricks. That's 13 bricks and 1 plank. Okay. I don't even think I can carry 13 bricks in my heart of hearts. So this might be a little bit of a process. Also, wait, can I not? Oh, it's just R. I thought it was L and then R, but it's literally just R, which is so nice. You don't have to hold it. You can just tap it, which is really nice. Okay. So, let's take as many as we can. So, literally only 8. Whoa. Okay, we'll come out here, place my vehicle again. So, okay, we will... No, pick those up, please. Wait, we're right back up to 150. Hold on, let me take full advantage of this. And we are going to grab the last of these. So we're gonna press Y. Oh, we're getting a phone call. Hi.
You've unlocked the market stall. You got a lot of items sitting around you don't need. Why not sell them off to tourists and make a quick profit?
Oh, that's what the market stalls do.
All you need to do is deliver the items and the tourists will do the rest.
Okay. Lovely. Now back to what I was trying to do. Okay. We're going to purchase this. Okay, and we are so close to that fish and chips. So close! And the book nook and the apartments. It's gonna be so nice. There's a beehive, vehicle parking, rest pack. Look at this noodle bar, juice bar. There's so many things to get. Okay, at least want to get to level 2 before we have to end things off here. So, let's hop back on here, fly around, drop these off. Okay. And do this. I need 1 more. So we need 4 bricks total. Just kidding. We need 5 bricks total. Let's cut this ribbon. Guys, it's totally a new statue. It's totally new. Never seen before. And if you say you have seen it, no, you haven't. Actually, let me put this back and let me take from this file. Okay, so let's get our... This is so neat. Also, I could have... I mean, it is faster to fly with my broom. Do we even have... 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, we need another brick! I was going to say... What was I going to say? Oh yeah, if in the maze, maybe it would have been faster if I just, like, took my broom and just, like, pocketed it. And then I rode my little buddy. That would have been a lot faster, but now we know. So that's cool. Gotta learn. current recipe. It is bricks. Perfect. Let's add all of the bricks that we can. Train is arriving. We definitely want to get these vendor places open. Place some more bricks in here, or stone in here. We can get another brick, and that's perfect. Alright. Be on my way. if I can find the exit. Okie dokie. Just what you're looking for. Oopsie. Okay, let's hop back on. Press this. Press B. B, B, B. And then we'll come over this way. I don't remember what we're... Oh, the wishing well. I was like, what are we building over here? Perfect. I'm excited. Okay, let's unveil the wishing well. Snip, snip. Cute. You like it? You like it? Of course you do. Oh, the garbage bins are full though. If I'm not, what's it called? Can I grow another crop, please? I'll water you again. It looks like something's, oh, it looks like something's trying to grow. I don't know how much water you need. Maybe it's like a daily thing? I don't know. Just want tier 2. Wait. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Okay, here we go. Yes! Tier 2 should be unlocked. Oh no! It's not based on like clearing it out. It's based on your town rank. Oh no, I need to catch 25 fish. Okay, I feel like that's manageable. 25 fish, can do. Growing 10 crops, impossible for me. Are you ready? I only have 4 taters, and only one of them grew. Quite literally, only one of them grew. Okay, well, let's get these vendor things open. Let's see what y'all look like. Snip, snip. A swarm of... Oh, brother. They pop up when you have a lot of garbage, but the thing is, there's not even a lot of garbage on the floor. Which is so annoying. And I'm sorry if that, like, warning sound was really loud. I don't know what, like... There's, like, an FX volume thing. And so part of me is like... Okay, let me just... hop on a vehicle. I can scare them away with my horn, but they're not being scared. I don't understand. It said that they would be scared by vehicles. They're not scared by my vehicle. And there's so many of them. Jesus. Holy cow. Okay, well, can I shoo them away with my freaking bubble gun? Go away. Like, do you realize how annoying you are? You're very annoying. Go away. Oh, brother. You know what? We're just gonna have to live with them. In order to do what I want to do. I'm just gonna have to pick this out. They just walk around and they like flick all the stuff out of my garbage cans. I feel like maybe if I just close my town, which I still need to keep it open. But like maybe if I what's the word? Close my town, and then there's no people making garbage, then they won't be upset at me. Because there is garbage. Ew, stinky. You're stinky, brother. You probably just dropped that. Like, genuinely. Okay, well, let's open this way. Literally a platform. Okay. So... maybe they will be used. If not, then that's alrighty. They're still running around. They're just running around up there, so I'm just not gonna really think or worry about them. Okay, we've got more. We can't do anything with them. Is there anything? What does import mean? Why not compare? Oh, I can buy vehicles and items. If I'm like, oh, I'm just really short on this, I just need this. There's a sale on paper reams today. I can just make those myself, but interesting. Interesting. Okay, yeah. Okay. I feel like, how are you doing on stock? You're good. Very good. What is stinky? Like, quite literally, what is stinky? Okay, let's see if I can... Okay, can't do anything there. Is it just because the birds are around? Like, you're just loud. I'm like... Oopsie. I'm like, there's no... Anyway. Is there anyone that we can move in? Right now, there's my bubble guy. I'm just going to leave y'all over there. Okay, there is one person we can move in. Sandra. Not you, Chomper. Not you. Okay, whatever. Hi, Sandra. Hey there. Isn't this the most exciting place ever? I'd love to bring extra cheer here. Can I join? You'd love to bring extra cheer here, but I have to pay you 100 coins. We'll cheer our way to the top. Little robot has set up a shop. What? Little robot has set up a shop? Stop. This is so cute. He's selling roadwork barriers, conspiracy board. Whoa, and Tiny Timba set up one too. We've got, whoa, a sale on a mocha plate. These are all like interior items for my house. What have you got? Display cabinets. Whoa, flooring. This is so neat. What a cool idea. And it's the same thing over here too. Okay, I think I'm gonna pick up the conspiracy board because I don't really have anything else to spend my 100 ego on. So why not? And road work barriers, maybe. This is so cool. Interesting. Okay. Glad we got to see that. Look at how freaking dirty my town is because of these stupid birds. I hate them. I hate them so much. There's like 5 of them is the thing. If it was just a couple, it'd be manageable. And it's just like scare them with like vehicle horns. And I honked my horn and they laughed at me. They looked at me. They like turned to one another and went. Yeah. It was really disheartening, I won't even lie. I'm just gonna go through and I'm gonna spray everyone and everything. Okay. Oh wait, we've got 5 crops. Wait, we've got 5. Okay, this might be doable. This might be doable. Look. Look. We've got tatties. Yes. Ada harvest? Have I not been harvesting you? Oh my gosh, there's actually like a lot. Okay. Do I just like keep watering you then? Because it just says like to manage. And like, it's just a potato. Like, okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. The thing is, we don't like need money. So I'm like, should I guess we do need the renown. Not the renown, the the it makes sense that we would need to fish to be able to even have fish and chips. But I was gonna say, should I just like close up my town so that way like it doesn't get messy? Because we don't really need like a lot of this stuff, and the birds are just gonna like be such a pain in the tushy. So at least that's what I'm thinking. Okay. Keep going. Alrighty. Let's head over here. We only have 5 more to grow. Okay, let's place these in the water. And hopefully... Okay, this can't... It's just a building. But... Wait, set recipe? Octopus wurst? Protein? Horned ribeye? Yum grease? Crazy. Let's use our fishing rod, finally. Do I have to use it on a glowy spot? Or can I kind of just... Whoa. Okay. Oh, it's A. Sorry. I thought it was B. It's B to cancel. Hey, dogfish. Oh, that's delightfully simple. I just have to stand here and just do this 25 times. It's A to fish. This is great. This is great. Perfect. We got a bream! Okay, let's keep going. Oh, can I not fit it in my inventory? Did it go away? Oh my gosh, why is the phone still ringing? That's so annoying. Okay. So let's just place this docket back, and we're gonna walk over here. Okay. I don't have a place to store these. Maybe it's time we build a I guess a small storage. It honestly makes more sense just to use the big ones, just because that's what we're gonna have available to us. I'll just place that there. Yeah, it honestly makes more sense to have large ones now, especially for this shop. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll just place this here, and then I'll reorganize that off camera for sure. But now we can place all of our fish in here, and all our potatoes as well. So we're going to go in here. We're going to grab our 15 potatoes, which is awesome. Okay, and we just need to fish 20 more times. Okay, and then we will finally be rank 2. Just taking us so long to get here, but the journey, it's all about the journey. It's not about the destination. I just want a fish and chip shop, so I'm a little impatient. Okay, so you have to go to a specific place for a fishing spot. I believe in us. We're gonna like speed fish. and catch, and cast. So it looks like we can, what, hold 6 fish maybe? Or is it 4? Perfect. Awesome. Cast. Oh, it's gone. Spot's gone. New spot. New spot, new spot. Nice! Let's keep going. We can do it, I believe. Again, no more space. Okay. Oh. It doesn't even let... Okay. It literally doesn't let you pick it up either. Dock. Okay, we're gonna store all of you here. Hop back on my magical friend. So cool. An awesome find from this episode for sure. Okay. It's gonna be, I think I want to automate the fishing zone. Actually, no. I think I want to first automate the farming. Just because fishing it's delightfully simple, and I feel like making sure that I have a farmer, aka Baldo. No, I pressed B. To watch over and make sure that the crops are staying watered. Speaking of Baldo, hi bud. Would just be so nice. Okay, we can access that. Awesome. Ooh, wait. We've only just now caught a fish for our fish and chips shop. I've just been, what did that say, cutlet or something? Because it says fishing spot. Because the other place just, oh my gosh, look. Oh, they do despawn. Okay. They despawn actually so quickly. That's crazy. Like, actually crazy. Because, like, my fish, like, oh, there's no storage. Ugh. Honestly, for the time being, I'm just gonna do that. Maybe we can have a small one for all of our potatoes. Don't despawn, don't despawn, don't despawn. Oh, all of our, wait. All of our things are bobbing. Raise. Harvest. Whoa, we got crab. Lower. And lobster. This is so cool. So neat. We don't have anything. Deep sea cutlet to make yum grease? Like, why would I want yum grease? Okay. So we're going to take all of our seafood items and place them in this one. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to just like have them on the back. And then I guess we're just gonna have like hella potatoes. Okay, I can only carry 4 in my inventory. Yeah, these are massive. Holy cow. Are the potatoes ready? They are ready. Yes. Okay. Yes. Oh, Rob set up a oh. I guess we've got to grow more crops. And Jeff? Lazy Jeff? Hi, Jasmine. Okay. What are you selling? Tiles? A window? I already have 2 windows. What are you selling? A chair? A table? Okay, interesting. I guess. What are you selling, Lazy Jeff? A pillow! Oh, I guess it says have at the top. Sorry. I thought the X2 meant that I have it, but obviously the giant thing that says have would indicate if I have one or not. I guess what else am I going to spend my money on? Oh, I've got 2 armchairs. Why not? You gotta have 2 cups, gotta have 2 pillows. This will also, not like I'm trying to get a 100% this game, but it will also help us. I don't want that. Help us get more items collected. I've got 4 windows. I think I'm set. And you had... okay, I guess I'll do it just so I have 1 of each thing. Sure. We'll do. Oh, no, I have 8. Oh, because it's 2 per. I'm so silly. Okay. Well, guess you can never have enough chairs. Maybe I'll just like be. Oh, now it's raining. It's raining again. I think it's kind of cute when it rains. If I raise these, does the stuff stay in it before I harvest it? I wonder if you can catch different things during different seasons or during different weather patterns, just like in real life. Okay, let's fish again. Just because I need to do this for the achievement, so I can finally sell the fish and chips, and then we can actually be getting rid of this stuff. It's just gonna be so nice. And then we can hire people, another person to work in our shop. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, the fish take up like nothing. Whoa, where's the thing? A dig site. A kaiju egg! Only worth 7 more. Interesting. I'm just gonna store those in there. And we're gonna fish. Oh, and it's raining, so it'll just water it for me. Convenience. I love to see it. Okay. No. X. And the fishing spots are on the other side. We're just gonna ribeye. We're gonna get a whole other fish. Okay, so it truly is not just like you can just get like a different fish every time. So I guess we'll take the ribeye and like put it in the processor thing. Because I certainly don't have enough space for it. This is a ocean worst fishing spot? Octo-worst, sorry, octo-worst. Have we been through? We have. Because that takes us to the other side of the kind of forest area. Okay. Okay, I don't wanna, okay, I'm just gonna drop it. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go quickly. I don't want protein. Okay, cool. We're just gonna add these in. I don't want them to despawn. We definitely need some large bins in our fishing zone here, which we have not done yet. So let's go ahead. Kiosks and vendors. Okay, don't really want that right now. Storage. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 large. And then we're gonna kind of have 1 part for raw. Oh, brother. Like, do you see how loud that... Oh no, OBS. I'm so sorry, my OBS is dying. I just dropped so many frames there. Holy moly. I think my internet's okay now. My apologies for the frames dropping. Hopefully things are kind of stable now. But I was just going to say we're gonna have 1 for our kind of processed stuff and then 1 for our raw. Okay, reset the recipe. And then we'll do this. Okay, we just need to catch 2 more things. So we're gonna fish at another ribeye fishing spot, get some more protein. Oopsie, I pressed B. Okay. I think everyone is still here with me. Hopefully we're doing alright. I like just looked down and I noticed, yes, challenge complete! Finally! Finally! We're finally town level rank 2. My goodness. Okay, fine. I will just... Excuse me, drop these so I can pick this up. Change the recipe. There we go. Add these in. Let's go! Which means that our potatoes have grown. Awesome! Please let me use the hose. Okay. Alright. Now everything is so good. Even though technically we've got a bunch of like birds causing like absolute chaos. Like just putting the trash everywhere, making my life basically a living hell. But I don't care because I'm town rank 2, so I'm really excited. Alright. Pick this up. I know. What the heck? Did I just throw up? Did I just yak? Because I had too much garbage? Like I was overcome? That's literally crazy. I'm also like, there was garbage in the bins, but... Oh no, Wendy's out of product. Okay. I'm just going to clean this up really fast. Is there like even trash in Bob's stall? That's insane. Actually insane. Yeah. Okay, let's grab all of these. Wendy, don't worry. Someone needs to clean this up. They're annoying me. Oh, brother, I accidentally... Oh, that's garbage. Because I was going to say, the last time I picked up a go-nut, a deep-fried go-nut, it, like, wouldn't let me... like... In terms of... You probably have room. It wouldn't let me, Oh, brother. So you're just terrorizing people. But all of my bins, or most of my bins, they're pretty empty. Okay. Anyway, let's go get our reward. Distraction after distraction.
Congratulations on winning the village bracket of the top town tournament. On behalf of the top town tournament, I present you with this gift.
Yes, sir. Yes. Fish and chips, here we go. Manage. We're gonna have Joe for now. Or should we have Louie, because it's, you know, fish and chips. Wait, what the heck? Where's my... Oh, I didn't buy it. I didn't take out my telephone and I didn't buy it. Okay. Finally. Oh, and we need 85. We're so close. Come on. Come on. Buy something. Somebody buy something. 82. Somebody buy something. Somebody be like, wow, this place is actually really nice and it's not totally full of garbage and I hate it and I'm annoyed. 84, come on! Come on! Come on. Give it to me. It's so close. Just be happy. Stop complaining. Finally. Book nook. And then I will just worry about setting up apartments and stuff. Off stream. Okay, manage. Finally, we've got a fish and chips. And we're gonna sell... Ooh, yum grease and crab. Okay, we're gonna do the deep fried. Because it's expensive. Oh, I think there's a thing that was just like, some townies will only buy, like 1-star items. This is 3-star item. So I guess we have to... Wait, can I even use... This doesn't even use my fish. And I don't really care for the Octowurst. If anything, I want to do, like, this one. So maybe we just will have... Oh my god, it's so loud. So sorry. Oh my god, wait, that's the D from Dinkum. That's literally the Dinkum D. The Diggo? Like, I was gonna say dingo? Yellow, you know what, I'm just gonna buy it. Why not? I don't have 600. Okay. Well, at least there's vendors here. This is kind of exciting. Stinky flour. Now, why would I like to purchase that? Now, why on earth would I purchase that? Hi. Ghosty guy. A toilet? I've got a bunch of toilet paper, I know that for sure. There's a sale. Sure. Okay, that's cool. Okay. A fossilized unicorn horn? And that thing is absolutely massive. Goodness gracious. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to load this place up. Why are you waiting at this door and it quite literally just opened? Like, buddy. And now we need our paper reams more now than ever. So we're gonna take as many as we can. Like, can you just give Louis a chance? Okay. You need paper reams? Let's go get paper reams. Oh my god. Sick of these birds, genuinely. Genuinely. There wasn't even garbage like on the ground when it was just like, there's too much garbage, they're here. I'm like, all the garbage was in the bin though. It was in the bin. Press? Look at all these knots and split ends. I dropped my hairbrush somewhere in the deep forest. Oh, that was your hairbrush. Okay, well I did find it. So I suppose I'll invite you to stay. Welcome in. Oh, we got a swing! We got a swing! That's awesome! I'm so happy. I'm so excited. We got a tree swing. Okay. Here we go. Dispose. Let's get the paper reams, and then let's then let's actually get them made. We'll definitely need to change recipe. Paper reams. Okay, and we do have a couple that we need to, I guess, take and get rid of this. Add these in here, make sure they're paper reams. Place those in there. We've got no wood, so we're gonna have to harvest some more. Okay. Maybe because because there's just so many items that you can sell at each one. It would be cool if you could like, this freaking bird, bruh. It would be cool if I guess we could have multiple fish and chips. Like maybe one of them sells the more high-end stuff, maybe the other one sells not so much high-end stuff, just so we can have a balance and like keep our tourists happy. 'Cause I feel like most of them just like purchased super low quality items because look, no one has really bought our gems, which makes me so sad. Oh, that's not going anywhere, that's going on the ground. And so I'm like, I think we'll just make sure we have a bunch of these loaded up in the shop. Because poor Hugh, he was not getting the business that he deserves. Okay. There's one piece of garbage, he goes in and he puts it out. Like, that's petty. You know? It's one thing to like, if it's like a whole bunch, but that's just petty bread. Okay, so we've got fish and chips. We are now out of 220. So now our max capacity that we can have is 1,300. We don't have any town goals at the moment, which is kind of what that other block was for. I guess it's just letting us kind of enjoy and perhaps celebrate. Actually, no, I'm just gonna take that because it's gonna put it on the floor anyway. We did get another... Okay, well, first of all, we can invite her. I'm inviting all these people that I don't have places for, but I just think it's fun. Every day is a good day when you find something to smile about. Can I become part of your cheerful community? Of course. I remember Addie from the demo. We want to build our nook. And we're going to place that right here. So we're going to have Isaac work at the book nook. So we definitely need a lot of paper reams, and we actually need yum grease. Can you believe it? I can't. So let's come over here. Wait. Oh, I guess I just need a lot more wood. I know that like if you kind of look between here, there's like so much just like lurking that just like spawned in between everything. So I'm just gonna pick up from the piles, if I'm honest. I just feel like that's just gonna, not like I don't love like grabbing my tool, but it's kind of a lot of back and forth. But yeah, there's just a lot, so we'll go through and pick up all of this stuff because I don't have space for it right now. But we need to get these paper reams like really bad. I need so many paper reams. So was it here? Here? Any other place? No. Okay. We're just gonna add these in, take these out. Take these out as well, add these in. For a couple more. And then we'll be on our way. Alright, what are you? Okay, lanternfly. Alright, so let's come over this way. And let's... Where do I place these? Hello? Isaac, how do I help you? Missing ingredients? Buddy, where's your storage? Like, where am I supposed to drop these off? Hello? Yeah, where's your... Oh no, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. My apologies. I don't know where his storage is. Like, where am I supposed to, just in front? Oh, brother. Okay. Noted. So yeah, I think this is a good place to end. We unlocked 1, 2, 3 new shops way down here. And we also unlocked farming, we unlocked fishing, we unlocked apartments, which I don't know if I'll completely like set it up so where it's like I just do an unveiling. In the next episode, I think what I will do is I will at least get them set up, maybe kind of like find an area where I want to place my neighborhood, because we've got a lot of people to house. We've got an ancient wood carving here, but we've got a lot of people to house, and we only have 2 little small houses. So I think maybe behind the farm wouldn't be a bad place to have like our neighborhood. Unfortunately, we will be getting rid of a lot of this water, but there are other places that we can put it, so I'm not too worried about it. And we also got some new rides and some new decor. We did some exploring. We got a whole bunch of items to place inside of our Lord, just our town in general. So yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to click that like button and subscribe for more ASMR gaming videos. Until next time, have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world, in whatever time zone you're in. Take care. Bye bye.